bench jumping. Clark, look at them. They are really into it.
Yeah, they sure are. That's a little salt in the wound there. I mean, they take a miss and turn it into one of the plays of the game. That hurts.
And the Suns call time.
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now, looking at some different sets because of the matchups.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
And Phoenix making a change here. Joseph's checked in. Oh, trying for it. And the foul called on Brandon Knight. That is his first foul of the game. Outside, Kid Gilchrist. 6 to shoot. Here's Davis. Here's Lopez. Millsap gets a hand on it. To the inside. Here's McCollum. Phoenix grabs the miss. Kid Gilchrist has got his third rebound on the night. Feeds it to Joseph. From outside the arc. And yes, sir, that one drops.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done. And the Rockets have lost out on some free agent wars the past few years. They have remained competitive, but you wonder what could have been if they landed or kept some of those big names.
Green, the screen. Dishes it to McCollum. And stolen by Afflalo. Pushing it up. Millsap with the steal. Pekovic with the screen for Green. It's Knight with the drive. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Knight's got 7 points. And with the Rockets, it's no secret that they take a very analytical approach to team building. Greg, you and I have talked about that. And Clark, you wonder if that hurts them in free agency.
Well, when your front office makes no qualms about viewing players as simply just assets, it can be a hard sell to a free agent.
Phoenix calls timeout. And the Rockets making a change here. Exum's checked in. So for Phoenix, their last game a loss to the Minnesota Timberwolves. Crawford outside. Out to Miller. Back to Crawford. Takes a shot at the elbow. A shot, no good. And it's Houston the other way.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Down low. And the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut down to 11 on the bucket from Pekovic.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here's Crawford. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Shot clock at 5. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And he has slipped into a funk, Clark. You can see the confidence is shaken.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, he's very much deflated. The basket looks a lot smaller to him at this point, and the only way you can get out of it is to work yourself out of it.
It's Williams with the drive. Miller outside. Crawford kicks to Williams. Tries from 16. The shot misses. Great D that time from Green. McCollum with the ball. And Crawford picks him up defensively. Outside for Millsap. The dish to McCollum. There's 47 seconds left in the third. Millsap a screen on Crawford. It's stolen. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. That's good.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top.
Powell, he's checked in for Phoenix. Parker comes in for Miller. Now, here's Exum. Covered by Parker. The pass to McCollum. Shoots the three. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor. Phoenix leading by 9. And here is Parker. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. That's on Dante Exum. Phoenix shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And Parker drops them both. 7 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Curry with the 3. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Rockets trailed by 11. Garnett out there with Perkins. Then there's Anthony Morrow. Then there's Brandon Knight. And it's Curry in at the 2 guard. That's the 5 for Houston right now. To the paint. And finished off by Perkins.
Well, he's an undersized center, but he more than makes up for it with some serious leaping ability.
Kidd-Gilchrist, the pass to Parker. Lopez sets a screen for Parker. Lopez outside. Shot clock at 6. No good off the front iron.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Garnett with a screen on Parker. Just 5 to shoot. Garnett dishes to Morrow. Shoots from the baseline. Cannot hit. Some solid defense from Kidd-Gilchrist. Pass to Lopez. Back to Kidd-Gilchrist. Outside, Davis. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss. Garnett's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Morrow kicks to Knight. And right on target. Good. Suns leading by 7. Pass to Aflalo. Davis in the corner. The Rockets pull it in.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, deterred them from those plans.
Back to Aflalo. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. It's Davis on the wing. Covered by Perkins. That's good.
Yes.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Suns.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Morrow kicks to Curry. And that one's drained from the low block. The Suns have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. The feed to Davis. He dishes it to Lopez. Kendrick Perkins grabs the miss. Rockets trail by 7. Morrow kicks to Knight. To the wing on the left. Curry passes to Knight. He feeds it to Garnett. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
That's his first personal.
Kendrick Perkins, at this point in his career, really more of an enforcer than anything. Last season was statistically his worst since his rookie year. Played for a couple different, actually was part of 3 different teams, and ended up in Cleveland after beginning in Oklahoma City.
Yeah, and you know, at this stage, what he gives you now, he's really a space eater down low. Still a terrific screener in the pick and roll or in terms of executing of the offense. And when the game gets physical, that tends to lead to him finding a way to make an impact.
Enforcer's a good term
I
to
like
use.
that
Yeah,
one,
I
Kevin.
do too.
I like that one.
Here's McCollum.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
That's in, and the Suns' lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Millsap.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Cannot be happy with how things have gone during this run. I think it's a good decision to take a break.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he had to do something. They're getting buffaloed and beat up. He couldn't let that continue. He had to call the timeout there.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Well, guys, over that last break, I listened to Phoenix's head coach address his team. He tried to really fire them up to bring it home, saying, all night, you have all night to rest after the final buzzer. For now, we have to lay it on the line and try to bring it home. Guys, back to you.
To the paint,
Anthony Davis.
and it's Davis with the jam.
Assist goes to.
And that's not supposed to happen. Come on now. You're not supposed to throw an alley-oop from that kind of distance. Come on.
And then Clark to dunk it with authority.
But
Wow.
how about the communication, guys? I got a feeling that's something they may have tried in practice.
Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. No good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
That is good.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple.
Millsap sets the pick for McCollum. It's Millsap with the drive. Another miss by Houston.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's McCollum. It's rebounded by Kid Gilchrist. Phoenix leading by 7. Parker outside. Kicks to Davis. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker.
Assist goes to.
14 points for Anthony Davis.
And you can sense the momentum really starting to swing their way.
Yeah, they're taking charge here. I mean, there's no question about it, Greg. And the lead, I think, is just going to continue to grow and grow from here. Yeah, he went for a little extra on that one.
Well, he usually doesn't finish soft, obviously. You know, he can when necessary, sure, but not that time.
Not when you can throw it down like that.
Yes, sir.
Here's Lopez. It's rebounded by Houston.
Just too much of a deficit to overcome.
Just not enough clicks and ticks left on that clock in this one, Greg.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. McCollum, no good. Now Parker. So the Suns win it. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really